Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Nova Aetas. Now, when we left off, we had done a little bit of damage against the Rhodoks, and by a little I mean a lot. As you can see, we've taken basically everything that they own, apart from Rey Castle. And I have taken your advice because it is very, very helpful. Of course, I've taken your advice and I have upgraded our units, and I specifically have upgraded our helmets. Now, I know many of you mentioned my helmets on my veterans, I believe, or on most of my units. The helmets were just absolutely terrible, according to you. So I have upgraded them with this really cool sort of covert armor, which it actually doesn't show up on them, which is really amazing. So as you can see here, look at this. You can't see the armor. You can't see the armor on them because it's invisible, okay? Because there's like an energy field surrounding it, and that protects all of the units. So this is definitely going to be a lot better than the really, really bad helmets that you didn't like. So yes, as you can see, I've done this to all of our forces. I actually constructed a manufacturing forge, and that created the energy armor for us. And as you can see, absolutely all of our forces have that. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work on companions, so I just decided to leave our companions with the same sort of armor. As you can see, also, it doesn't make weapons, so I just left our forces with that, unfortunately. So hopefully, we're going to be able to see the grand nature of this energy armor, as many of you obviously wanted this to happen. So, you know, I'm gonna try. I'm trying to upgrade my army. I'm trying to become better at this game because I've only played it for, I don't know, a few minutes. So anyway, we're now gonna head in to Rey Castle, and we're gonna be taking it on. Now, obviously, apparently we're losing. Yes, we lost Ergelon Castle, obviously, because the Nordic Union came down and they did a lot of damage to us. But yeah, they are going to fear the wrath of the energy armor, infantry and archers and all of that sort of thing. It's just going to be absolutely insane to see that. But yeah. Oh yes, also, I did do a small battle with the energy armor and no one died, and I was fighting against 5,000 units. So, I mean, literally, I sent in one unit. I just put everyone in the garrison, and I sent in one recruit, and he was wearing the energy armor, and he killed everyone. So we're absolutely fine. And he didn't have a bad helmet beforehand, but now he's got an even better one. So you'll see. You'll see. This is going to be absolutely amazing. Let us now head in and see what's going on here. So as you can see, they all have the energy armor on. They are all going to survive 100% of the time, and we are not going to lose this whatsoever. We're going to be able to take the last castle that the Rhodoks have. And I'm pretty confident, very confident in actual fact. So, we lost a Haskell there, but I suppose that was just a lucky headshot. So, and we lost a heavy infantry as well, and some veteran archers. What's going on here? The energy armor was absolutely amazing before. I have no idea. Okay. Apparently we need to heal our people. Okay, let's just send them in then. Maybe the energy armor only works while they're moving. Yes, that's probably it. Isn't it? Maybe? I'm actually unsure about it. Oh, well, maybe it's not working now. I'm actually unsure. Maybe I need to power it somehow. Maybe with some energy cells or power cells or something. I don't know, but for sure, this is better than the helmets I had previously. So let's just see how it goes. Well, here we are at Rey Castle once again, and I've equipped our old armor because it seemed like the energy armor wasn't really working too well. I have no idea why, but, well, maybe some of you can shed some light on that. I don't know. But otherwise, let's just eliminate the Rhodoks, shall we? I'm actually pretty happy to be doing this because the Rhodoks, in every single series that I've done previously, have been an absolute thorn in my side, and thankfully, this one might be a little bit different. Because usually they're just like, oh yes, we're going to turtle like nothing else in our own territory, and we're going to build up amazing garrisons of insane crossbowmen, and it's just going to be an absolute slogfest. But this time around, it actually seems to be going quite nicely. So, yeah, hopefully Rhodoks will be the first faction, of the original factions at least, that we eliminate. And I think that's going to be pretty nice anyway. Let's try and kill these crossbowmen. They're going to be, obviously they're pretty annoying as it is. Even without turtling like nothing else, they are pretty annoying. Okay, so there you go. Now we can... What are you doing, cavalry? Can you please charge in? Oh, no. It seems we have a slight issue with that cavalryman over there. Am I going to shoot him? Ah, he's moving now. What about that other one? I was trying to push him off. I was trying to push him off. Does that work? Nope, but I killed him. There we go. That's what you get for blocking our other units. Hopefully everyone else is now going to charge in, or maybe not, or I don't even know what's going on with these guys right now. There we go. Okay, so let's just eliminate the rest of them. How many do they have here? They have 196 plus vassal forces. Not entirely sure how many vassal forces they have here, but from what I could see, it was literally a handful. Not really that much, so we should, in theory, be absolutely fine, and we'll be victorious very, very shortly. But yes, other than that, I think we're pretty good. I did not come with a full complement of units, however, which is kind of a bit of a shame, but I didn't really want to take anything that was... Well, I didn't want to take any recruits. I wanted to take some, you know, veterans and heavy infantry and things like that, and hopefully that was going to be enough. So we have 160, or technically we had 160 out of 180, and maybe that will then mean that we're able to rescue a bunch of prisoners this time around as well, because usually nowadays we are not really able to do that, because I'm of course running with very, very large and maximum capacity armies, usually. So, yes, hopefully that's going to be the case. Now, let's focus and kill the rest of them. Let's try and get our forces... Wait a minute. What is actually happening here? We are being blocked. Yeah, we are being blocked. Maybe by the archers. I'm actually unsure about that. Yeah, maybe I should have just let our infantry just charge in here. But as you can see, the infantry of the opponent... They're actually not even close to the battlements here, so the archers being outside would be kind of useless. So that's partially the reason why I decided to charge in there. But it seems as though... Is that Mateld? Yes, Mateld is leading the charge against our opponent's dwindling forces here. And now to move into the courtyard. As you can see, there's only a couple of... Oh my. More than a couple, I think. Yes, more than a couple of... Oh no! More than a couple of crossbowmen. Can I heal myself? Yes, I can. Oh, there we go. Phew. Okay. Now that was kind of close. Okay, yeah, this guy is focusing us down pretty harshly, so let's try and kill him first. Now, we do have our veteran archers coming in here. Hopefully they're going to... Ow. Okay, definitely not a good idea to turn your back to the crossbowmen, but maybe we'll be able to... Surrender! Ah, okay, so they're not going to allow us to threaten them. And yes, there's Ergelon Castle being taken once again, but anyway, we do have the opportunity now to hopefully eliminate them. So let's see what's going on here. How many do they have remaining? 27. Ugh, that is annoying, isn't it? If only we had maybe killed another 7, then I think we probably would have been able to threaten them with surrender. But obviously King Agostino is actually here himself in person, so he's most likely going to be quite stubborn about things. So let's tell everyone to charge in here. I'm going to tell everyone apart from the archers. The archers can stand outside, and, well, let's see if we can actually make it up there, because Diggory has been known to fall off ladders and has been known to get shot in the face. And I'm actually not. I'm actually just gonna go down here, because I have a bad feeling that if I get killed again, then I'm going to have to build the ladders once more, and that's going to delay us even further with our elimination of the Rhodoks. And let's try and... Can I heal myself again? No, I healed myself at the very beginning, so this is not going to work very well, but maybe I can shoot some people? Yeah, maybe... Oh, there we go, we got one, amazingly enough. I'm actually unsure how we did that, but okay. That's fine. I'm just going to wait until this guy shoots, and then I'm going to fire... No? Okay, nope, just a headshot. Are all of them dead up there? It seems like all of them are dead because our archers have finally gotten into formation, so that's rather nice. And I think that might be it. Yes, one enemy remains, and that is the elite crossbowman over there, and there we have it. Very nice. Okay, so 27 have been killed there, and oh, hello there, Baron Matthias. Yes, he was the fellow that decided to attack us in the previous episode. I'm going to be taking him prisoner, and we're going to take this guy prisoner as well, and this one, and this one. Oh my, wow, we got a huge amount there, and we do now have an amazing amount to rescue as well, which is even better because, as I said beforehand, we have some very much needed space, which is very, very nice. So yeah, we have 168. There we are. So that's actually kind of nice to have a little bit of space there. And we have 5 vassals in our prisoner's hold, and we're going to be giving this to Archesilaus. I believe he's the only one. Oh no, apart from Mleza, but we'll give it to Archesilaus because he only has 1 village. Because he just lost Ergelon Castle, I'm pretty sure. He's the guy that just lost Ergelon Castle, I think. So, yeah. Anyway, there it is. That's rather nice. So let's see how quick it actually takes for the Rorks to be eliminated. But first, we're going to be executing these guys, because I do not want them going to other people, you know? I don't want them going to other factions, because I don't really want to fight Rodok units any further, because the crossbowmen are very, very good, and the spearmen are kind of annoying at times, at least for our cavalry. And Matthias, we have left him till last, because he deserves our full attention. Goodbye. Oh yes, very nice. Okay, so there we have it. Now, let's see what happens. Let's zoom out here. Okay, so the Nords have come really far down. I'm actually really surprised that they decided to make this leap, because they could have literally, I don't know, waged war against the Vaegirs or the Saronids? No, or the Swadians or something. Antelech has just become under siege. Actually, where is Antelech, actually? Is it down here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Antelech. Ah, well, anyway, we have now received 74,000 from our properties and everything, and I still need to resume work at the dye works there. I really do need to sell it. Sell the velvet that is there at the moment. But there it is, 74,000, and hopefully our kingdom is going to come up soon as well. And I am gonna, I think, spend a little bit of cash to increase our research technological levels, because, well, we have a huge surplus as it is, so I think that might be the way to go. Okay, so this fellow is attempting to besiege this? No, he's not. He actually just left. Alright, so I guess now's as good a time as any to head back to Zendar. Let's just make sure that I don't run into any Nord units or vassals, because there's a rather large amount of them running around, I think. Well, here we have it. We have a rather amazing amount of money coming in here, and we have 593 out of 1,000, so we need to do a little bit of spending there. The commoners could use a little bit of power as well. The nobility is gaining 57%? Wow, that's pretty insane. But otherwise, 7.7 million, yes. Okay, we definitely need to spend some of that. And who do we have here? Who are the lords that have joined us? Actually, no one really that good, so I suppose we can just head back into Zendar and spend that cash. That's going to be kind of nice. So, where do we have to go to do that? I'm going to say that your service is not required. Your service is not required. Yes, thank you. Okay, so where do I need to go for that? The court treasurer, I believe. Here he is. Okay, so I can invest in the kingdom, but I don't see the necessity to do that right now, so let's go over to... Wait a minute, it's the court steward, isn't it? Yes, there we are. Okay, so one-time investment of 325 points, and let's do another one-time investment. There we go, and I think that's probably going to give us the next level. We could probably do more, but I'm not entirely sure whether we should do that right now. Is there anything else that we can do? We can dispatch an emissary, but obviously I don't have a companion that has a huge amount of persuasion skill just yet, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. And let's see, I want to issue an edict, and let's give our commoners a little bit more power here. So let's institute local law courts. There we are. I think that should be reasonably nice. And who's this? Ah, I'm going to accept this guy, because he seems to be, I think, one of the vassals from somewhere else that I actually would like to take, so that's kind of nice. And I'm going to change his position. Where is he? There he is. And he's going to be a prince. There we are. Very nice. Okay, so apart from that, do we want to do anything else? I suppose we can invest in the kingdom a little bit, but it's kind of pointless, isn't it? It's kind of pointless. Yeah, I suppose so. And we could invest in trade as well. Well, that's basically all we can do, so I suppose we may as well just advance ourselves to the highest technological levels so we can see some of the new units as well. I think that should be kind of cool. So let's do another one time. I think that's probably going to take us to the next level, so let's have a look. Okay, so where are we? Is it going to pop up or no? No? Okay, well, yeah, as you can see, I suppose that's going to happen in the next week. Oh, well, that's a shame, isn't it? It's going to happen in the next week, so I suppose, yeah, we have to wait for some time for that, but I don't really want to wait another in-game week, so I suppose I'm going to end this episode off here. But next time, we're going to see our new technological advancement level, and we're also going to see when the Rhodoks become eliminated. Oh yes, and Almera Castle was taken by the Agonic Order, but we're going to take that back. I'm going to take that back off screen because, well, it's kind of annoying to see the same sieges over and over, but yes, other than that, we're probably going to launch an assault against the Agonic Order because they seem to only be targeting us, which is kind of bad of them, isn't it? Yes, we're going to teach them a lesson. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.